Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning and is the last day of Spirit Week this week. Today is Cardinal Pride Day. So hopefully you guys are wearing some Cardinal Pride apparel. I've got my basketball championship shirt on here, but because I'm down in my basement and it's a little bit chillier today, I got my sweatshirt on. So if you are wearing your Cardinal apparel and you want to, send me a picture and I'll throw it up on our Instagram page. Otherwise, sometimes it's better just to throw it up in your own social media, but support the Cardinal community and throw in that Cardinal Pride apparel and end out this Spirit Week on a really strong note. It is also the last day of Staff and Teacher Appreciation Week, although we appreciate our teachers all the time. Today is a great day to also show it, and if you're already on social media throwing up your Cardinal Pride messages or your Cardinal Pride apparel shirt pictures, then the next thing I would ask you to do is it's shout out day for teachers. So use your social media to give a positive shout out to your teachers. It could be all teachers, could be a specific teacher, and or it could be our school, could be front office staff members, it could be custodians. Custodians have been amazing at this during this time. Could be school nurses. Wednesday was School Nurse Day and District Nurse Day. Our district nurses have been amazing. So give a shout out to all of those people on social media today. If you want to, obviously you can tag me if you're doing it via Instagram or via Twitter. Otherwise, please give a shout out to our teachers. They've worked very, very hard, just like you, our students, to make sure that we are as successful as possible as a Cardinal community. Our riddle of the day yesterday was, what English word retains the same pronunciation even after you take away 4 of its 5 letters? We had a number of people, in fact I would say a tidal wave of people who messaged me as quickly as possible with the word. The word is Q, Q-U-E-U-E. And if you take away 4 of the 5 letters, you still have the letter Q. So it's pronounced the same way, Q and Q. Jay-Z Pate, Megan Gillis were the first 2 students that got that to me. I had a number of other students who got it to me as well. Nice job to all of you guys. Mrs. McNary and Miss Sponholtz also just lightning quick got that to me, which is good because there are English teachers. So nice job. Here's a new riddle for the day today, and I'm going to let this one sit over the weekend. But if you think you've got the answer to this one, feel free to email me, and I'll tell you if you got the right answer. You're lost in the woods, and the path you are following forks into 2. Okay, so there's a fork. A path to the left and one path to the right. One path will lead you to safety, while the other one will cause you to be lost forever. At the fork are 2 twin sisters who know which path is which. The sisters are identical in every single way except for one. One of the sisters always tells the truth, while the other one always lies. You can only ask one question, and you don't know which sister is which. You don't know which one lies all the time, which one tells the truth all the time. So, what can you ask them so you know which path to take? You only get one question. And there is a question. There's a way to figure this out. Good luck. Hopefully you don't get lost forever. Again, if you think you've got it solved, send me the answer, and I'll tell you if you're on the right path. Birthdays today. So we got no birthdays today, but tomorrow, Lily Campfield-Huth, happy birthday to you. And on Sunday, Leah Backus, Carl Meyer, and Matt Lewis. So to Lily, to Leah, to Carl, and to Matt, a very happy birthday to you guys. I sincerely hope that you guys have a good day on your birthday, and every day, but especially on your birthday. Eat a slice of cake for me, and many happy returns. We talked about awards night the last couple days. I just want to, again, for seniors and juniors especially, May 20th, 5 p.m., that will premiere virtually. It'll be a video that you can stream anytime, starting at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, May 20th, and you can watch it as many times as you want, when you want, wherever you want, as long as you have the ability to stream a video from online. We also talked yesterday about some very, very important dates that are upcoming. So for seniors, just a reminder that May 15th is the last day that you will get new work for your classes. It doesn't mean that's the last day that you will have to necessarily work for your classes. You will have maybe some ongoing work the following week. If you have a teacher who assigns you some review assignments or a project next week that have a due date the following week, all the way up until May 22nd, that's fair game. So you have learning work and things to do all the way up through May 22nd. May 22nd is your very last day. It's also your official graduation day. But we are working on a graduation ceremony, and we will get that out to you as soon as possible. Yesterday, seniors, by the way, the state came up with some more guidance for graduation ceremonies. I will be sending that out specifically to you guys and your parents early next week, and we will talk about what a potential graduation ceremony can look like. Now that we have that information, it gives us the ability to start to plan some different things. For students grades 9 through 11, just a reminder that next week, Friday, May 15th, is the very last day that you would get new assignments for your elective classes. Your core classes, math, English, science, and social studies, will continue on with the ability to give you new assignments all the way up through May 22nd. But just because those are the two cutoffs to get new work doesn't mean that you might not continue to have to finish it or finalize that work on subsequent days. But that's where we're starting to dial down some of your learning work. And so by May 22nd, you will know all requirements that are expected of you to finish out a class for the remainder of the year. Make sure that you are communicating with your teachers, that you are popping into office hours. Now more than ever, your teachers' office hours are very, very important. If you feel like you're struggling, if you are unable to find the motivation or to understand some content or material, the number one best resource you have at your disposal are your teachers. They are the experts. They know how to teach this stuff. Make sure that you're popping into their office hours. Make sure you're advocating for yourself and asking for help. The only other day that I'm going to address right now is next Monday and next Wednesday. This coming Monday is a day off of school. All right, so there's no new learning work being posted that day. It is a day that if you have some work you need to catch up on, and a lot of you do, catch up on work. Get yourself caught up. Next Wednesday is typically a check-in day. It has been turned on to an instructional day, which means new assignments will be posted on that day, new instruction will be posted on that day, and we flip-flopped that because Monday is a day off of school. So make sure that you're using those days appropriately. Make sure you're reaching out for help. Make sure you're getting your learning work, your assignments, the expectations and requirements of your classes done. All right. There were a lot of other dates emailed out yesterday that are on that timeline. Dates that as seniors you can drop off your textbooks and pick up your cap and gown, and a number of other things that we have for you. Dates that if you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior, you would need to turn in your textbooks, you would need to turn in any school or classroom materials, and you would have the ability to pick up some things that might be left over at school. Those are all very, very important, so make sure that you're checking in on that timeline of events. Make sure you're looking at that letter that was sent out yesterday, and it's Friday, so today, when the sun's shining this afternoon, get outside. Make sure that you're doing your learning work this morning. Start early, get it done, work diligently so that this afternoon, when the sun is out, you can get some fresh air. Otherwise, I'm going to let you guys go for the day. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great weekend.